what would you say is the number one thing that's keeping people poor?
Behavior.
You'd say it's just behavior.
Well, number one, man. I don't know.
How much of that is student loans? Car payments?
People. Oh,
yeah. What's keeping people
for
poor?
people on our show? The guests would probably say my mental health. That's probably what they would say. The people that's on my show, from sitting across from it, behavior, the change, actually jumping in and starting to take control and becoming a financial adult for the first time in their life. You know, a lot of behavior-based things. In terms of the number one debt, man, we've had people. It's been a recent thing where people consolidate their debt, then they just build up right back on credit cards. So just trying to finesse the system has been a big thing that has gotten a lot of people in trouble.
You know what's crazy is I used to be, and still am, very pro debt consolidation. I think the services from a mathematical standpoint make a lot of sense.
Yes.
If you have 30 grand in debt and you're paying 30% in interest, consolidate it. Combine all those credit cards, get one company now that you're paying 15%. Still high, but now you've consolidated, you're saving 15%. Dave Ramsey is very against that. And I've always looked at that advice and think, that's stupid. Mathematically, you're saving 15%. Why wouldn't you do that? But he says for the exact reason that you said, because people end up debt consolidating, feeling like I've accomplished something, I've already got it taken care of, but now I could open up another credit card since I'm technically saving money. It's free. So I'm going to get that credit card.
But he's wrong. And you're wrong. It's not one size fits all.
Yeah.
For the vast majority of people, mostly on the show, it's stupid. Don't do it. You're going to build it back up. But if you can do it, if you're disciplined, if you've proven to yourself that you will be able to manage it, absolutely save that money. I don't really get the being pro or anti. Like, you need to be one or the other.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really get why.
But how do people know if they're disciplined enough to do that?
A track record, proving it. If you're showing that on a credit card, you're only putting gas on it and you're paying it off every single month. If you're able to prove to yourself that you've become more financially disciplined, you're budgeting, you're sitting down once a month, seeing where things are going, and actually assigning every single cent of your money to specific tasks, and you're not spending money you don't know, you're proving to yourself, if over a course of maybe a quarter, let's just say, then I think you're ready to take the next step into something.
Do you think credit cards are a net positive or net negative?
Probably
on people?
Well, probably a net negative when it comes to society, but like, I don't know, we all finesse it. And I would love everyone to be able to finesse it. There's a lot of things that you can take advantage of that are great if you do it right, but can be shitty if you don't. So for the vast majority of people, I mean, it's fuck them.
So do you think, I've been having this like internal debate because I know Graham and I, like generally speaking, we advocate for people to get credit cards if they're responsible about it. But do you think that it's an irresponsible thing if you're advocating for the usage of credit cards, if overall you see it as a negative?
No, because in the way that like Graham has taught it on the main channel, you teach it with all the extra steps of being responsible. You haven't gone on there and just said, go get a credit card. Said, go get a credit card and here's how to be responsible with it. So it would be irresponsible if you're like just walking down the street and you're like, hey, you go get a credit card. Or just you're a booth at the college, you're like, sign up for your first credit card. Go spend all the money pimping out your dorm. That's irresponsible. But I don't think the way that like we've discussed it is irresponsible.
It's not quite like a casino where you go in and you're going to lose. Like the house is always going to win. I think credit cards on average prey on people who are probably going to spend more money than they should, but it's not like they're always going to win. That's the way I see it.
Pretty much with every type of leverage. I mean, people can get fucked by it if they do it wrong. And that's just one of the worst ones you can get because the rates are just ridiculous and anyone can sign up for it. It's much harder to get than a mortgage, but you can do a mortgage wrong as well.
No.
Let's talk about leverage. What kind of debt do you have right now?
Mortgage, primary residence. 2 of my rental properties have leverage. The rest of them do not. They're in cash because that's how to get good deals now. Ashley is paid off by now. Talked about that last time.
Did you pay it off?
It ended at 6 months thing. So
Okay, so you just got rid of it.
Paid off the furniture.
Yeah. I think I 0% financed the NAS we're invested in here. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
What's a NAS?
Is this a thing between my two editors so they can work off the same system without having to cloud transfer or wire things? So I'm 0% in that, which is going to be chill, just like the Ashley. That'll be done in 6 months. It's like I saw no reason not to. 5, 6? 5, 6,000? 5 to 6,000. 6,000.
Dude, I wouldn't finesse 0% over 5 or 6,000.
I was like, why not? Like, I mean, I had
Is
it.
that even worth
The
10 seconds of
nuance
your
is-
time?
Yeah, it's just too long to explain to be worth it.
I'm silly about it. But it's
We're
also
gonna waste more time talking about this than you just paying
I
this thing
know.
off.
Well, we've already wasted more time talking about it than it took for me to do it. So it's already set up and ready to go. It was like a click. Like I already knew what I wanted. I just used my like it's already ready. Like so I have PayPal credit ready. You can 0% finance something for 6 months. It's just ready to go. So
PayPal?
Anything?
yeah, pretty much.
That's really
Well,
good.
those who just accept it.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah, that's amazing,
Yeah.
actually. We're not advocating for this.
Neither would I.
Well, see,
Most
now I'm
people
running
are
through
gonna
my
use it
mind, like,
wrong.
what can I spend the
I
money
know,
on?
me too.
And
Yeah.
then keep the money in the account
That's why.
and then get paid back.
Yeah.
It could be worth it for like legitimate business.
Well, if we were to buy a bunch
expenses.
of cameras and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is what I essentially did. Business.
So we should buy cameras we don't need
Yeah.
just for the 0%
Yeah.
interest.
George Kimmel makes the argument, I think it's backed by data, that people are more
Yeah.
comfortable spending more money on credit cards than they are on debit cards. That's another reason
Sure.
why he advocates for debit cards.
Which is fine, but that's again another one size fits all, which doesn't make sense. I love George, DM with George all the time. It's great. Love to hang out with you, George, someday. But one size fits all. It just doesn't work, dude. I don't spend more money because it's on a credit card. I
Mhm.
spend the exact same. Probably same with you. But you're right. The vast majority, they would.
Here's the thing.
We don't ban
yeah.
everything for everyone because of
I
that.
like to think I'm spending the same amount on a credit card, but I don't know if I would spend less on a debit card because I've not used a debit card for like
well, do an
10
exercise.
plus years.
Do an exercise. Budget yourself.
But he's going to lose out on 2% for a month's
no,
spending.
no. The issue with that is I would consciously know I'm paying with a debit card. And so for me to overcome, like, I'm testing myself, I'm on the debit card, do I spend less because I know I'm spending on a debit card and I'm testing myself?
Well, here, I'll talk about
Now I
my
become self-aware,
psychology, and I
yeah.
think this might be more applicable to Gen Z and young millennials as well. Me spending cash, it's like it's money that doesn't even exist. It's money that doesn't even exist. What exists is what's a number on a screen.
That's what I think.
Exactly. And if
Yeah.
I see $1 go up on a credit card balance, that dramatically impacts me. Or if I go spend $1 bill, it just flew into the ether.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I think.
nothing.
It's not accounted for.
Yeah.
Like any time that I find $20 of cash sitting in like a pant pocket or a jacket pocket, I'm thinking, oh, it's free $20.
Yes,
I
exactly.
spend it on something. It doesn't exist because I've never accounted for it before.
Yeah. So that's where, again, I
Yeah.
think for the majority, yes, absolutely. They probably spend more money on a credit card. It prevents me from spending money because I open the app and I see $1.25 spent getting a taquito or something. I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out. Why did I just spend that?
Do you pay off your credit cards throughout the month? Like if you see a balance on there, you just automatically go and pay
Yeah,
in
I
full?
do.
I do the same thing.
I mean, I just find myself opening them like every other day
Yeah.
or every 3 days, something like that.
Dude, I
just
was
pay
going
them.
through it. It's terrible for my taxes. So I'm going through my accounts to kind of line up where I'm drawing from which. And some of these cards I'm paying off like 7 times a month.
Yeah.
And it makes it a nightmare to go through and just say, I took these expenses on the credit card for
Mhm.
business, but I've pulled it from the account in multiple instances to make sure I'm not like double counting anything or missing something. It's pretty bad. But I like seeing the number on Mint show credit cards
Yes.
0. And anytime it ticks up,
Not
I
for
just,
much longer,
I just
but
pay
yeah.
it immediately.
Ripped Mint.
Yeah, I know. They're moving to what, Credit Karma, right? I haven't done that yet. Everyone online says to wait, and there's a small chance everyone's revolting because they've kept pushing back the migration, and so everyone on the Reddit subreddit is like, "I'm not doing it until the very last minute." And hopefully, they're just going to keep it going.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but
Well,
I'm going to hold out until the very last minute.
into it, right? Into it.
Into it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're pretty smart. They've been successful. I'm sure they'll just do whatever the fuck they want.
If you've ever been denied a car loan, credit card, or even an apartment because of what's on your credit report, you are not alone. Most people don't even know what's hurting their credit score, let alone how to fix it. That is exactly where our sponsor Dispute Beast comes in. It's an AI-powered platform that helps you find and remove outdated or inaccurate items from your credit report fast.
We're talking things like late payments, old accounts and collections, or even accounts that don't belong to you. Not to mention, how it works is super easy. You connect your credit report, and Dispute Beast scans it for negative marks that could be dragging down your score. Then it generates custom dispute letters, tailored for your situation, no templates and no guesswork.
You could choose to just download the data and send it to the agencies yourself, or you can use their built-in mail service where they will literally handle everything for you.
It's honestly just really clean and simple to use, and it's built by experts.
So if you're ready to take back control of your credit, go to disputebeast.com/ICH today. There's also a link down below in the description, disputebeast.com/ICH. Guys, they will literally handle everything for you. If you're dissatisfied with your credit, they will do all of the research, let you know what's going wrong, and they will fight for you. DisputeBeast.com/ICH. Thank you so much to DisputeBeast for sponsoring this clip.